Good morning, it's good to see you. That sky is pregnant with rain and it's coming our way. I'm on a beach called Tanjung Aan, which isn't far from Kuta, maybe 5 or 6 kilometers. It's a beautiful beach, far busier than I remember it being. I thought it was going to be this idyllic, tranquil stretch of sand that I once knew, but it's no longer that. It's been a while since I've been here, it has to be said. But the first thing I noticed were those, I don't know whether if you can see it or not, those 2 catamarans out in the bay and what do you call that, a sloop? My yachting terminology is not very good. But this is, it's quite a popular region, I think, for yachties to pass through. I remember being in Timor, in Kupang, and there was a lot of people coming through with the boats. But this beach is, I think, from the start to the end, look, that might be 2.5 kilometers, you know. So I think we're going to walk from one end to the other. Hello.
I know you.
Huh?
I know you.
You know me?
Yeah,
What
I
do
saw
you
you
mean?
sa Bulanak.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
You've been
so
to
sorry.
Bulanak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you.
sorry, I forget. We were talking there?
No.
What happened? Where did you see me?
And sa Bulanak on the beach.
You just saw me walking?
Yeah.
So what do? You just go to all the beaches and...
I go with my family, my mom, my sister, my daughter, my husband.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
I saw you like walking and then walking again.
Yeah, that's my life. I'm just
Yeah.
walking all the time.
And I saw you in one warung.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know what you ate.
Thank you for saying hello. It's really nice of you to do that.
Sama-sama.
This is your business?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to eat something now. I'm going to have to eat some food here now because you've been so nice.
I met my place 2017.
Oh, okay.
So maybe almost 7 or 8 years ago.
Can I ask, and please, you don't have to answer this question. I'm just curious, how do you, I thought the local families would own the beach land and it would only be local families that make warangs. But you can come down and rent some of the land for...
I'm not renting.
Oh, okay.
So I just use it.
Really?
Yeah, because
You can
it's
just
like
use it?
government land. It's like government land. So someday, if the government come and they want to use this land, we have to go.
Okay. So yeah, as long as you understand
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that's a good opportunity for you also, don't you?
I not pay anything. I not pay tax. I not pay like monthly, yearly. No.
Wow,
So
that's...
we just use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we know the risk when we start this place, start the business.
Yeah.
We knew
Yeah.
that someday they will come.
And one more very personal question, and again, you don't have to answer this. To set up something like this costs you how much? It's like, it's very nice, like the vines and everything is very nice, and the band. Is it expensive?
I think for all costs like maybe 100 million.
Is that all?
Yeah.
That's good. You're a smart woman.
Include this one.
Include all the deck chairs and the beds, everything.
Yeah, include all the things that like, okay, it's not good looking, but
it is. I like it. I think it's good.
But inside, only money.
Yeah,
So
sure.
a lot of money we spend it on the like, it's not good looking, but
I think it is. I think it is.
but yeah.
Yanti, can I try some of your food?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Why not?
We're trying some of Yanti's nasi goreng. It's simple and basic fare, but I find it really, really tasty, especially when you ask for a bit of spiciness. Yanti's just brought me a complimentary fruit plate. Isn't that nice? Apa ini? Oh, banyak makan. Kon. Bisa coba? Really? Oh, makasih banyak ya. Semua keluarga?
This is family.
Besar keluarga. Makasih banyak ya. Satu, coba satu. Oh, okay, coba ya. That's really generous, isn't it? You're walking down the beach and a random family invites you in to eat with them. That's Indonesia for you.
This is your ice cream.
As some of you might recall, I used to live here for a while in Lombok, and at that time I had a boat myself. Prior to buying the boat, the idea of taking travellers and tourists out surfing, fishing, snorkeling as well as camping needed us to do a little bit of research and a bit of reconnaissance. So a friend of my business partner, who was a Balinese guy that was living here, he had a boat, and we thought we'd go out one day and check out some secluded beaches, because you know, some beaches around the sort of centre of Kuta can become quite busy, and if we're taking tourists and travellers out overnight, we want it to be quiet so they can build a fire and get that sort of real Robinson Crusoe experience. So we're in a boat, a local boat or prahu that's maybe, I don't know, it's quite big, it's 25 feet long maybe, big awning, big solid rig, and it had a big motor on it as well. We're probably a 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres out off the coast, and we're heading west to one particular small bay that you can't actually walk down into. Thought this would be worth a look, and it's also quite calm. About 40 minutes after we reached the point that we started to head west, went out, head west, the motor broke down, and looming on the horizon, not dissimilar to that sky there, was a huge storm. So the motor broke down, we realized there was a storm coming, couldn't get it going. One of our phones was able to get a small signal, just the hint of a signal to contact someone, and this storm's getting closer and closer to us as time goes on. The storm actually finally hit us, and it was enough wind to blow the water in sideways, so we sat freezing in this boat for over, it must have been 3 hours, waiting for someone to come out and get us. The beginnings of hypothermia had started, and what I found interesting was that out of the 4 people in the boat, 3 people started to get the severe shivers at the same time, and as time went on, we all became really quite concerned. Fortunately, on the horizon loomed our friend in another boat, and we were towed in. But that's how quickly it can change here for you if you're not careful. You know, it's always nice when you bump into people that sort of share a similar lifestyle. And I've just met a couple of people that are digital nomads or content creators themselves, and they've been really generous in letting me sit down and ask them a few questions about what they do and how they do it. So thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you. Hello everyone.
Hello.
We are Tato and Ona.
Yeah.
It was always my dream to travel the world. So when I had the chance, I finished my degree in my university. I was 23 years old. So then I decided to quit everything in my life, and I started from scratch, traveling in Asia. I first went to Bali, and I ended up doing a 1-year solo trip around 12 countries in Asia. And I was not expecting to create content, not even share my journey. It was just a trip that I wanted to find myself.
Which one has affected you the most so far? Which country do you think is...
India. It's important for me. It was my first time going outside of Europe, so it was really outside of my comfort zone, and for sure I had a big culture shock, even in Bali, which is really Western, but it was perfect. I was 5 months traveling in Southeast Asia, which is more comfortable. You can meet other backpackers, you go to hostels, it's full of people. And then we went together because she's my girlfriend. She joined me.
You met on the road?
No. We were together in.
You came
Spain.
out first, and then you followed.
I'm still studying, so...
Oh, you're still studying?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm studying humanities.
Humanities, nice, thank you.
And I'm traveling just for 2 months, so...
Just for 2 months.
Just.
Yes. So hard. Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, the thing is that now we are trying to build something together. We wanna.
Projects.
I have many projects. I'm writing a book. I'm also creating my content. I just started a podcast talking in English. It's the only way to I wouldn't say be successful, because for me to be, I don't believe on success on things that are outside of me. For me, I'm a successful person.
Completely,
so
100%.
I bring success
Completely,
to my
100%.
life. I think like when you are doing, I always talk about truth, heart, and when you do something from that part of you, you connect with people who's doing the same. And when you are traveling, you see the world, you see how big it is, you see all the perspectives that people has from all around the world. And you, unconsciously you are connecting with those kind of people.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed
it.
Thank you so much. Well, the rain's arrived. So that brings to the end my little escapades along Tanjung Aan. As always, thanks very much for coming along, and I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. All right, see ya.